All your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
What's going on YouTube? It's Paradox and we're here for another video. I'm gonna put a disclaimer in this video, just a quick one. So if you're here for the actual content, don't click away yet. So if you're here for really good racing gameplay, then this is probably not the place to be. I'm not the best at racing games. I'm good. I think I'm above average, but I'm not the best out there. So if you want really good racing gameplay, go check out the Shaunus. Link to his channel will be down in the description, or you can just check out him in the featured channel section on my user page here on YouTube. So anyway, Driveclub, or should I say Weight Club, or should I say Driveclub Weight Plus Edition, or whatever else you can throw out there. Now, Driveclub came out on Tuesday after being delayed for pretty much a year. We're just gonna say a year, not officially a year, but it's close enough, right? And here's the funny thing. So the funny thing, if you don't know what's going on with Driveclub, I'm just spell it out real quick. The servers were up for all the press and everything, and then the game comes out. There's so many people trying to get on that the servers just crash and burn. And you know, we were just left waiting in the dark on the PS Plus edition for a while before Evolution actually came out and said anything. I don't know if Sony's actually said anything. I know Evolution's pretty much been talking for themselves on this whole server issue. So it's been really interesting. Now, what do I think about this entire situation? What are these conspiracy theories? And do I like Driveclub to begin with? Because obviously you're seeing gameplay from it. Of course, I have played it. So I'll start off with my impressions of Driveclub. This game is good, okay? It is a good racing game, and you know, before this game even came out, I wasn't even thinking, you know, this is going to be some genre-defining next-gen racing experience. It's going to do this, it's going to do that, it's going to rewrite the rules of the racing game as we know it. No, I just expected this to be another game from Evolution. I was really interested because they're moving away from the MotorStorm series. They're putting their foot in the sort of not arcade but not sim sort of area right now, and I think that was a good move for them, because you don't really want to step on Polyphony Digital with Gran Turismo. So having something that's a little bit in between but still circuit racing, I think that's really good for them. Because I mean, if you go open world, there was already a lot of open world competition this year with Forza Horizon 2 and The Crew. So they would just be pretty much competing with Project Cars, but Project Cars is a straight sim. So it's really, I thought it was a really good business move for them after the delay to see how that panned out. But you know, the game is good. It's a good game. It's decent. The only problem I really have right now are, one, the servers, of course. That's why I'm even making this video to begin with. Otherwise, this would just be a review commentary like I'm doing for NBA 2K15. But aside from the server issues, the real problem I have with Driveclub is the AI. The AI really just cares about their racing line a little bit too much. They could have made it seem like there's some actual people in there. They seem like ghosts, because they will just run you right off the track if they're not on the line. It's like, oh, you're in the middle of my racing line. Boom, you know, just get out of my way. But anyway, aside from my actual thoughts on Driveclub, you will hear more about that when the servers are up. I will give a full review commentary, not a definitive review on the game. But anyway, what do I think of what's going on in Evolution? What I think what's going on with these servers? Now, I have actually been able to connect to the Driveclub servers twice, maybe 3 times since it has come out. And a good friend, Genetic JND Gaming, has let me play this game right now. So, what do I think? You know, from a business standpoint, I think that a lot of people in this industry, or a lot of people not in this industry, but on the YouTube side of things, a lot of us don't really look into the business of what's actually going on behind the scenes. And I try to do it as much as I can, right? Because I don't want to come to you guys with an uninformed idea. I want to get as much information out there. I want to come at it with a really good view of the situation from all aspects, right? So from a business standpoint, they're pretty much between a rock and a hard place, because you have people wanting the PS Plus edition, and they're like, give me the PS Plus edition, give me the PS Plus edition, I'll just play offline, you know, just put it up for download, whatever. But then you have these people who have paid for the full retail game, and Evolution saying that they want to take care of these people first before they, you know, cater to the masses. Now, personally, it's very interesting because you have these people who have paid for your game. You want to make sure they get the best experience possible, and for them to get the best experience possible, those servers need to be up and they need to be running, right? Because Driveclub is a very socially focused game. On the other hand, you have these people who are paying for PlayStation Plus, so Evolution is most likely getting a little bit of cut of that money coming in from PlayStation Plus to say, hey, you can put this sort of extended demo of your game out, you know, get the press out there. So from that sense, you do have money coming in from those people. You don't want to alienate them, but you don't want to alienate your core audience who have already paid for your product. It's a really, really interesting situation to be in, and I think that we will have to... I would actually kind of not want to see this more, but kind of want to see this more, because I think it's a really good thing to look at and to be in the moment of. You know, just as a spectator looking in on the industry, as being an avid gamer or a YouTuber looking in on the industry, since I'm not in it, it's a really, really interesting thing to see on the business side, and we got to understand how these things work out behind the scenes, right? So, really, it's... I don't know. I wish Evolution the best, because on the other hand, you don't have as many people trying to connect to the servers right now as you will when the PS Plus edition goes out, because the PS Plus edition comes out, it's going to be flooded. So part of me wants to say that, you know, Evolution, you might want to let these people that are interested in the PlayStation Plus edition of Driveclub download it and get on. Then you will have more of an idea of the actual server traffic that will be coming into this game, because you don't want to get it, say, hey, you know, it's up and running for these people who have played the game. We're finally ready. We're going to put the PlayStation Plus edition out, and it just bombs again. And I fear that's what's going to happen here, because they haven't, I don't know if they factored in just how many people are going to download this free sort of extended demo of Driveclub. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I wish Evolution the best. I hope them the best. I've already joined the club. I've been able to connect to the servers a little bit. I'm going to try again, so we will see. Only time will tell. I'm recording this on Friday night. Still no word. We're just going to have to play the wait and see game, and I hate waiting, but, I mean, you know, these things sort of happen, and you got to roll with the punches sometimes. Leave your thoughts down in the description. I know there's a lot of people with pitchforks that are up in arms. I'm trying to just maintain a calm composure here. But leave your thoughts down in the comments section. I can't wait to see them. Are you mad at Sony? Are you mad at Evolution? Or, hey, just want to know. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.